Hey guys, this is Aiden back from the nest. I'm sorry yesterday I did not upload. I took Wednesday off to recuperate and I slept a lot, like the whole day practically, so that is why you would not have seen me on Wednesday, my dudes. I kinda wanted to record, but I literally couldn't stand up, anymore. A lot of editing these videos is a fair amount of work, but it's not really that. It's just I was absurdly tired and I don't know why. But yeah, I got up later that day and was like, oh, I need to record, and then I started watching a show, and like 4 hours later, in the middle, like it was night out at that point, my mom was like, hey, weren't you supposed to record today? Or no, she was like, she said like, she asked me if I had fed the fish, but she whispered it. She like whispered, have you fed the fish? And I was like, why are you whispering this? Why is feeding the fish a secret? And he's like, no, but it's because I've walked in on you recording before, and like, I don't want to mess up the audio quality. First off, thank you, Mom, I appreciate that. Second off, I totally forgot to record, so, my bad. Look how nice the farm is coming along. We have pumpkins. You know what pumpkins means? Jackalopes. And skeletons. Whoa! What the heck? What's going on with that dude? Frickin' Speedy Gonzalez over there. Messed up my farm. You know why this happened, right? Because my farm is weak. Just kidding. It's because my farm is not well lit. Kind of well lit. Not really. It's not really lit at all. Oh. Damn it, I just said that, didn't I? My bad. My bad. That was stupid. Cool. No, my farm is planted. We're growing things. Awesome. Awesome. Make some jackalopes. Sorry, melons, but you're gonna get turned into seeds, which I can use to grow more melons. Awesome. Look at all these trees. Trees are rad, man. I like trees. Pretty neat. I mean, I've never been a huge fan of trees before in my life, but I've gotta say, these boys, they is legit, so they get a pass. They get like a season pass to Walmart. Happiest place on earth, am I right? Alright, I got the jackalopes. Let's go. Okay, so I'm way too quiet. You guys won't be able to hear me over literally any other noise. So I'm going to try to speak clearly and speak loudly so that you can hear me and understand what I'm saying. So it doesn't just sound like Clyde, what are you doing? Get off the bed! Look at you. Trying to kill me in my sleep. Clyde, I love you, but sometimes I don't know about you. I'm kinda up there on the spectrum of people I don't want to get near because they might murder me. He's got that look in his eyes like, ah, you're gonna die. Fool. Dang it, you've scared Jared down. I'm never gonna be able to get him back up there. You scared Jared down. Now he's never coming back. You owe me a new llama to replace the one you just broke. You break it, you buy it. You break my llama, I break your face. And then you also buy me a new llama. That's actually my policy. Excuse me, sir. Or excuse me, friend. You just broke my thing. You can no, whenever my friends ask me to touch something, I'm like, you can touch this thing, but if you break it, you're buying me a new one. And so far that philosophy has worked. I mean, they can't refuse. They break my stuff, they buy it. You break it, you buy it. And by buy it, I mean get a new one for me. Just that thing. I mean, it's never happened with important stuff. Like, one time it happened with, like, the $7, like a crawdad trap that we got at a yard sale. That kinda sucked, but, I mean, again, not a huge deal. Also, my axe broke. Which is my axe breaking is a slightly bigger deal than, you know, crawdad trap breaking. I mean, that wasn't a huge deal. But I really kind of needed that axe, so I'm gonna need to make a new one now. And I don't really want to make a new one, but cutting wood takes too long without one. So trees are a no-go without an axe. Also, getting rid of these. What is this? What is this? Why do you have my pants? Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a shirt. Oh, it's a tank top. Thank you. I like them to be loose fitting. For anyone who didn't understand what that conversation was, my grandpa walked in from the store or wherever he was. And he sets a plastic bag down next to me, and I look in, and it's red fabric with a bit of gray, which is the same as the shorts that I soiled a pair of shorts today because I have a stomach bug, and that's part of the reason why I was not recording on Wednesday as well. I had a bit of an intestinal problem that I won't go into because I don't need to burden you with the knowledge of what's been going on in my bathroom life. So what I will say is that it wasn't fun, and that's why that's part of the reason I wasn't recording yesterday. But he walks in, and I'm like, what are you doing with my pants? Where did you get these? And then I realized, and then I looked at it, and I was like, oh, wait, no, it's not. Wait, yes, it is. No. I mean, you heard my reaction. But the point is that my grandpa bought me a tank top, which is cool. I'm actually wearing one he gave me now, but it's super loose. Kind of sucks, because it's a nice tank top. Not a bad look for me. Oh, look at this flimsy looking. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. That's fine. We're good. No big deal. I'm gonna edit a lot of this out. Okay, I'm gonna put in a transition cut for me. Okay, guys, here we are. We are currently putting on the roof. We finished this wall. We are currently doing up the roof for the barn here, making it out of cobblestone stairs, and it's going pretty well so far, I'd say. This stone roof here keeps getting in the way, but I don't actually mind. I don't actually care about mining it right now. I'm not bothered about it because this will give me more cobblestone, which if I run out of stairs, 8 stacks of stairs isn't enough. It'll mean that I can easily make some more. Also, I'm worried about a skeleton sniping me off my throne and just absolutely destroying my health bar. Just like that. Clyde has been sleeping in my bed. He needs to stop. I don't know why he is here. Clyde! Ugh! Why do you keep getting in my bed? You're gonna get your llama fur. Wool? The llamas have wool, or is that alpacas? I don't know, but you're gonna get your stuff, your floofy stuff, all over my freshly cleaned carpet. No, you're gonna get it all over my bed. Dick move, Clyde. I've gotta say. Dick move. Jesus. Shit, dude. Okay, here goes. Fucking skeleton. Burn. Filthy bastard. Oh my god! That experience was horrible. Now there's an enchanted spider here. What has he got, like, harming effects on him? Jesus. I am just... Oh, wow. No more, please. I think I'm dying. Actually, though. Oh, okay. So I went out and socialized today. Hung out with a couple of my friends, Zach and Ricky. And I got home just now, and I sat down to do my computer stuff, right? And my knee is just, like, screaming at me. Like, what have you done to me? Why? Why? Pain? Hundreds of thousands of people. Feels like hundreds of thousands of people have stabbed me in the knee right now. It's not a pleasant feeling. Let me assure you. What's up with all these trees growing like this? Like, do they have too much room? Do they need to be formulated so that they can grow smaller? Because I'm all about the extra wood, but they're super much so a pain to cut down, and then they never leave. Because the leaves, like, get stuck on a single log and then never decay, and I can't ever find that log because I don't want to waste my time and go up and pick up all this wood out of this tree. It's a waste of time. Hopefully we can finish this. After we finish the barn is when I'm going to end the video. I don't want to have it run too long. I don't think I'll be recording 50 minutes today like I normally do. I normally record about 50 minutes and then condense it into probably around a 20-minute episode. So we can already knock 15 minutes off that counter, just about 15 minutes off that counter, because I am going to cut out a lot of the first part of this episode because I went on a very long rant about a show, and if I leave it in, you'll have heard it, but it took up a lot of time and wasn't very interesting, so yeah, that won't be getting left in if I have anything to do with it, which I do, because, you know, the whole editor, producer, I do the whole thing, my dude. I do the complete process of this video making thing. No one else. And I'm not saying that taking credit, I literally do the whole thing. I have to say, my mom does pay for the $1, the like $36 over 3 years to pay for the Screencast-O-Matic. That's not a lot, by the way. That's $1 a month. And we're paying it in 3-year increments, so that's $36 over 3 years. And if they wanna, we didn't sign a contract or anything, so if we want to cancel because they're charging us too much, we can. I ain't getting roped into any contracts. I ain't your average novice. I'm an internet wizard. I know how cell phones work. I know how Wi-Fi works. Yeah, bow to me, mortals. Filthy peasants. So hopefully in today's episode actually might run a little long because we have to, not only are we planning to finish this roof in this episode, we also plan to do the interior in this episode, so I'm a little worried that We might run into a problem of this episode. This episode might even run a little longer than normal, if I'm planning on doing all that. Because I wanted to make this a two-part episode for the barn building, but I think it might actually end up being cut into 3 parts if I want to keep these episodes short. Which I 100% do. I do not want to elongate these episodes longer than they have to be. Especially today. I don't think I could end up editing more than 50 minutes. It would just, like, I'd be too tired. I need to get me someone who'll edit these videos. Someone who I trust as well, not like freaking Switchgear or Link. Link would edit them into, like, a weird montage of, like, half sentences. Link would edit it into, like, a half montage of, like, half sentences that I've said throughout the video. Some stupid shit like that. Okay, guys, we are back. I just finished a very long rant about beef, and how I prefer pork chops to steak, but I will not go into that. So we finished the roof just now. We finished as far as I can tell, the roof is finished. So what the basic design of what it is, it's pretty simple. It's just a typical roof, except rather than mining out the stone that's there, I opted to just build around it, which gives it a pretty good aesthetic on the outside, actually, so I'm totally down for that. So our next goal, as the builders of this barn, would be to do the interior, which is going to be kind of a hassle, I'm not going to lie. I'm glad to have you here for it, honestly, but here we go. We're going to need a lot of light in here, so probably a fair bit of torch usage. I will not be using glowstone or anything. I don't have access to glowstone. Even once I do, I would prefer to just use torches in this building, rather than using glowstone, because glowstone is somewhat of a valuable resource to me, and it does not come free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. So now this is a double door design, meaning I can do double doors here rather than a single door, which looks better on a barn. I mean, this barn is massive and it's a giant door, so we won't be having double doors. But my point being is that the centerpiece is 2 blocks, not 1 block. So it's not a center, it's like an edge, which sometimes I prefer. It really depends on the build. So this will be a similar design to my previous barn in that it is it's going to be sort of like a cutout square like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But also, wait, I gotta go like this. Four. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, it's a perfect fit. Amazing. Wait, what? How do I manage to muck this up? Oh, of course. Cool. Mission accomplished. This is gonna be one large build. I'm gonna need a lot of dirt for this, so step one for the time being is to light this place up a bit. I'm glad I made all those fences now, because we're gonna need quite a few fences for this. Thinking this back might be a staircase up to the second floor, because we're gonna have one of those, of course. An ever important thing in the modern world is having proper usage of materials. So, first things first, we're gonna need torches and dirt. So, for dirt, we're gonna need shovels. And of course, where do we get shovels? The obvious location of... Well, they would be in here, I promise. But they aren't currently. There's some dirt in here, though, so that's good. We'll use up this first. We're also gonna need torches, which requires sticks and coal. It's interesting to think we haven't even really scratched our resources here. We still have 4 diamonds, some iron, gold, 42 gold, coal, all that. We haven't even scratched that really. And in my other world, it's like I'm constantly needing more of that stuff. But I don't go mining a lot in my other world, and I haven't played it in a while as well. I kind of want to get on it after this. Just because, I mean, I've been isolated from it for a while. Okay, I will see you guys after I've filled in the dirt floors. Okay, guys, we are back. Hey there. So, what I've done here is I've filled in the dirt floors. I'm gonna put up some torches to help the spread of grass. And now, good sirs or madams, we are going to do the gating. Oh wait, that won't work. Get out of here, dude. Okay, I'm gonna fence this off. We're gonna do the fencing for this. Just slightly an issue, but whatever. This will be the entrance to each area, so... Okay, we're back. So I did a little bit of a cut just now. What we have here is... This is the fencing I've decided to do, and I'm deciding whether or not I want to... I'm deciding on how I want to, like, cut this. The way I was thinking of cutting it would be like this. So... like this. So... keep in mind that we are going to be putting a second floor in this building, so... Put like chickens and something else on these end too, because these end two are short, so whatever. Exactly, enough fences. How many fences do we have? 1, 2? With the, I don't know, cows, sheep, pigs, chickens, llamas, whatever else there is. I don't know. I don't know yet, but my point still stands that we have options now. We have plenty of spaces for animals to live in. And it is done. Complete. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this video here, guys. In tomorrow's episode, we will be finishing off the interior and leading in some new animals. I also want to fix those holes in the roof, do a bit of detail work, and also hopefully get some good lighting in there. This is Hayden signing off, and I will see you in the Skyhawklings. Remember to spread your wings, and of course, as always, stay awesome. Bye.